If you see these signs in your life, be rest assured that you will be successful in life. No matter what you're going through now, know that you will be successful in life. Number 1, you take action without waiting for permission. This is essentially a bias towards execution. Most people remain in a planning loop, researching, hesitating, overthinking. You bypass that bottleneck. What's actually happening? You've reduced your dependence on external validation. Physiologically, this means you are less risk-averse and more tolerant to uncertainty. What is actually happening? You've reduced your dependency on external validation. Physiologically, this means you are less risk-averse and more tolerant of uncertainty. You start projects before you feel ready. You test ideas quickly instead of debating on them endlessly. You make decisions with incompetent information. It will give you a long-term effect that looks like this. Speed creates feedback. Feedback creates improvement. Over time, you outpace more talented people simply because you iterate faster. 2, you stay consistent. Consistency is very vital if you desire to be successful in life. Consistency is a systems-based behavior, not an emotional one. Motivation is unreliable. Systems are repeatable. You've shifted from outcome-based thinking to process-based thinking. You work even when you don't feel inspired. You have routines or habits that reduce decision fatigue. You focus on small, repeatable actions. In this, you will end up having consistent compounds. The gains are invisible at first, then suddenly obvious. This is where most people drop off, right before results begin to show. But if you happen to stay consistent, finally, the results will show, and your effort will be rewarded. 3, you learn from failure instead of avoiding it. A lot of people fear failure. Whenever they sense failure, they run away. Failure is the context, is data, not identity. What's actually happening? You are using a feedback loop, action, result, analysis to adjustment. People who avoid failure break this loop and stagnate. You reflect on what went wrong instead of blaming circumstances. You adjust strategy instead of quitting. You are willing to look inexperienced in a short term, but in the long run, you develop adaptive intelligence, the ability to respond effectively to new challenges. That's far more valuable than initial talent. Number 4, you invest in growth daily. This is about deliberate self-improvement, not passive consumption. You are compounding knowledge and skills over time. Even 1% daily improvement creates exceptional growth. You actively learn courses, books, practices. You apply what you learn instead of just consuming it. You track progress or skill development. In the long run, you become difficult to compete with, not because of one big breakthrough, but because of accumulated advantages. Number 5, you control your environment. Not everyone has access to your environment. Not everyone is your friend. You always keep people of value around you. Environment shapes behavior more than willpower does. What is actually happening? You are engineering your surroundings to reduce friction for good habits and increase friction for bad ones. In this, actually, you limit distractions, more social media and negative influences. You surround yourself with growth-oriented people. You structure yourself intentionally. You structure your time intentionally. In the long run, you remove unnecessary resistance. Progress becomes more automatic because your environment supports it, rather fights it. In a bottom line, success isn't a single breakthrough. It is the result of repeatable behaviors aligned over time. If you are consistently, stay disciplined, learn from mistakes, Improve daily and shape your environment. Then success is not accidental. It becomes statistically likely. So from today onwards, look out for these signs in your life and you are bound to be successful in life. No matter where you are, don't give up. Keep on going. Success is a lonely journey, but when you get there, you have many to celebrate you. See you next time. Bye-bye.